Hello everybody and happy Sunday. I hope everybody has an amazing Sunday, an amazing day. I hope your week went amazing too. I hope the next week will be as great as this one, even not better. Of course, as every Sunday we have the samples of the week video, and I have all my samples in this bag that I got from I think was BoxyCharm, I'm not so sure, but I think was BoxyCharm. I found a way to use this one just to change my Easter basket. So let's see what I tried this week, what I like, what I do recommend, what I don't recommend at all, if it's something like that. And then as usually we're gonna go and pick up new products. So I will tell you as usually the prices for each one, because I think there are always products that are well worth to buy, and that's why I will always leave the links in the description box. And let's start with I hope I have everything in here. There is also a product which I didn't use. It's a hair mask, because I'm using a hair mask only once a week, and I use already one that I had already in my shower. I will leave that one for next week. So first thing in here is from Bailey, I would say Bailey, but probably I'm not right. Bailey Basics. This is a clearly coconut oil. Is this one. I got this one in a free bag from Look Fantastic, in a gift bag actually, but I saw this one at Ulta. This is literally an oil. It's very lightweight. There is no scent, doesn't have any scent, but I read the reviews and everybody was complaining about the scent. Either the reviews are older and they changed the product, because this one doesn't have any scent. It's clearly as formula. It's very watery. It doesn't feel like an oil. Comes with a pump. It's very easy to apply. Also, it's an oil that absorbs very fast. And this one is $7. I had the price on the product. Yeah, I have the price here. It's $7 in that side, and this is the full size. This one can be used for face, body, nails and hair. And also it's a great moisturizer. Although it's a coconut oil, it doesn't feel at all like an oil. It doesn't leave any greasy residue on the skin, and moisturize really nice. I think this will last a long time, being a full size, and you need just a pump, depending what you are using this one for. I use it for body as instead of a moisturizer, and I like it. I have to mention that I didn't try it for my face because I had another oil in this week samples, so I use this for face, but you can use it also for nails, hair, body, face, whatever you like to. I like the formula and I like the product, so for $7 I think it's a great buying. So you can get this one at Ulta. Probably Look Fantastic has it too, but Ulta it's more closer to us here. So that was the first product. Then I had some perfumes, and let me take a couple of them out from here. The first perfume that I tried, and it's not new to me, it's from Clean, and this one is Skin and Vanilla. It was actually a rollerball that I got in a kit, in a set from Kohl's. Smells so good. I love Clean fragrances, all of them. There is no one that I don't like. I'm buying them pretty often, and especially from Kohl's, because I have rewatched there. But anyway, it's something that I recommend. I think the price, the $48 for a 5.9 ounce, it's well worth. I think it's I would pay more for this one, and considering the 5.9 ounce, looks kind of weird, but this was the size on the Ulta website. So really nice. This one is fruity and floral and has notes: mandarin, red apple, chocolate, coconut, vanilla, musk. It's very clean and fresh, something that I will always recommend and I will always have in my collection. Smells amazing. Yes, I like this one, so I will get this one at some point. Then I had in here, and of course I tried many other scents from Clean, and I love all of them. We have a face serum, and this one is from the DCL, something like that, Hydra Boost Finishing Serum with hyaluronic acid. So is this one. This one in a full size it's $110, so I wouldn't like to like this one. But anyway, here is a face serum. This sample alone it's $19, so not quite cheap. As formula is very watery, it's very lightweight. If you have a sample like this, I suggest you don't squeeze, just turn it upside down and you're gonna get the product. It's a pretty nice serum for face. I applied this one especially in the morning. Absorbs in no time, moisturizes and hydrates your skin, and also leaves a nice glow. Not that greasy glow, but something very fine, very natural look. So I did enjoy this one. As I told you, this one is 110 for 1 fluid ounce and has as ingredients hyaluronic acid, seaweed extracts, vitamin C, chamomile, so and also absorbs very quickly. I do like this one, I recommend this one, but for me $110 for 1 ounce it's quite expensive. But if you can afford to buy it, go for it. So it was that one, which I really enjoyed the sample. I got the sample in a Cult beauty free bag, so not surprising the price. Then I had in here a body cream, and this one is from Sade Baron, not so sure about the name. This is body cream in Yasmin. This one was okay as a moisturizer. And it has a scent that I didn't expect. Actually, I was expecting for something else, but it's not bad. It has more like a natural scent, but it's not a favorite for me. So this one in a full size is $36. I have body creams that I like more. I had in my last empties the body mist from them, which I enjoyed more than the body cream. I will buy this one, probably not, but as a moisturizer was pretty nice. So it's almost done. I will have this one probably in my empties too. Anyway, good to use it while I have it, but I'm not gonna buy that one. Then what else I had in here? I had an Olay sample, and I had actually 2 face cream. And because they are very similar, I will talk about the 2 of them. One of them is the YVES ROCHER Sensitive VÉGÉTAL Soothing Moisturizing Cream, is this one. And the other one is Olay Regeneris Luminous Tone Perfecting Cream Moisturizer, which is this one. I'm trying to find the price for the La Rocher one, YVES ROCHER. They are quite similar, and what I remarked, and it's not the first time when I see this, if you go on the website, on the brand website, you're gonna get a higher price than if you get from another store. So it was the case with the Olay cream. The Olay one, it's $33.49 on their website. If you go on the Target website, you get it with $10 cheaper. Why it's such a big difference, cannot tell you, but when the Target is $24.49, same product, same quantity. So this is the price for this one. The YVES ROCHER is $35 for 50 mils, which is probably the same 1.7 standard size for a face cream. The two have kind of a very similar formula as a cream. They work the same. They are very moisturizing, and I was surprised how much I like them. It's each of them actually are because I use them in days when I wasn't wearing makeup because I don't wear makeup in the morning especially. I found them very similar as formula and as effectiveness. The two of them gives your moisturize your face very nice, leaves the skin feeling very silky, and I was surprised how much I like them. I feel like the Olay one keeps that feeling on your skin, the silky feeling a little bit more, but I can say that in the evening I still had my face feeling moisturized and silky. So I did like the two of them, probably a little bit more the Olay one, and I cannot tell you why, but just a little bit. I will I would use the two of them. Neither one is greasy or heavy. Works pretty well under makeup too. And something different about them, no, they were quite very similar to me. So I do recommend them. Of course, the Olay one it's more affordable than the YVES ROCHER, but I like the two of them in the same way, and I do recommend them. Then I have in here, what else I had? I have another perfume. This was Escada Turquoise Summer. Pretty nice scent. This is fruity and floral also. As notes has pineapple, strawberry, tutti frutti, accord, blackcurrant, vanilla. It's very nice and fresh and really present. It's not very strong, and the price for this is $37.99 for 1.6 ounce. I think it's a great price for the quality of this one. I did enjoy using this one. I remember I tried a different scent from the brand, still in samples of the week, and I like that one too. It doesn't last long, but for $40 I think it's a good one. So I did like this one. Then what else I had? I had a L'Occitane product, and this one is the L'Occitane Divine Youth, the L'Occitane Immortelle Divine Youth Oil, face oil. This little guy is $10. This one in a full size it's $100. Of course, L'Occitane it's expensive, really expensive as price. Here is the oil. I usually use a oil, especially at night time. Most of the time I'm mixing the oil with my moisturizer, or depending how things are going around, put the moisturizer and then the oil, or the oil and then the moisturizer, depending of the product. Because there are oils that are recommended to be used before your moisturizer, there are others that are recommended to be used after your moisturizer. So anyway, I used this one before my moisturizer, and I use this one alone on my face to see, because when you use 7 products, you layer 7 products, you cannot really tell how one of them works. So I use this one without anything else, and I want to say first, smells amazing. It's an oil that doesn't feel like an oil, absorbs instantly. It's very moisturizing and doesn't leave any oily film or that greasy looking. So I put this one all, it's already absorbed in my skin. It seems like my skin loves this one. I do recommend this one, but I think the price is quite expensive for 1 fluid ounce, $100. Not quite very affordable for each packet, at least not for mine. But I enjoy the samples. I usually get those samples in their sample boxes, and you saw some of them on my channel. So I do recommend this one. It's a nice oil, very moisturizing, but probably I will not buy this one in a full size. I love another one right now, and probably I will talk about that one next week. Another face oil that I got from FabFitFun, and I got that in the same day in a sample size, a tiny one from a Nipsey offer. And I'm still saying that I'm gonna film those offers. But anyway, it's another beautiful oil. I feel like I like that one a bit more than this one. That one it's still expensive, $19 in the full size, but I got it from FabFitFun with a great discount. So speaking about oils, then I had in here a shower gel, and this one is from Holika. Is this one, and this one is aloe. For sure I'm not pronouncing as you pronounce it in the US. It's 92% shower gel from Holika. I really enjoy this one. It's has a very light scent, very light. It's very refreshing. I used to use this one more in summers after a very hot day in Arizona. I love to use this one in summer. It's very light, it's really nice, and also it's very refreshing. So I will buy this one. I saw this one in somewhere around Phoenix in an Asian store. So I will buy the full size. I think the full size were had a price of around $11 or something like that. But I do recommend this one. I got this one in Bummy Box when I had the subscription. I will get this one for sure in a full size for summer, which is not too far. Then I had in here a product from This Works, and this one is in transit camera close up. Is this one, and this one is 3-in-1 as product. Here is the sample. This one is a mask, moisturizer, and primer in one. As a mask, I didn't feel like. Anyway, it's a great moisturizer. Smells so nice and fresh. It's so hydrating and really nice. Feels great on the skin. Absorbs nice. And also I use the moisturizer because it does have that formula. It's basically a white cream. I don't have it. Seems like it wasn't much in this one. Anyway, here is this one. Oh gosh, smells so good. I was wearing this one under my makeup, and I didn't see anything bad or anything extraordinary. My makeup was still in place after hours, so I'm sure it works pretty nice as a primer too, but leaves your skin really moisturized. So this one is not quite very affordable. The full size, which is 1 ounce and 1.35 ounce, is $55 at Derm store. So it's pretty nice, but I don't feel like I will buy the full size. I got couple samples in the boxes of this one, and I really enjoy it for sure. But $55, of course you get 2-in-1. I don't consider this one as a mask. I don't think it does something for that point, but as a moisturizer it's pretty nice, and as a primer in the same time. So I do recommend this one, but probably I'm not gonna buy the full size because you know I like samples, right? Then another item in here that I had was this Ulta tinted eye primer in satin blush. So is this one. I'm supposed to wear this one right now, but because I was filming something else before, I didn't. I use it as a primer for my makeup. I wanted to show you the color without any other eyeshadow on top, but it didn't work like that. Anyway, I'm trying to. Also, as you can see, this is quite heavy as formula, quite hard to squeeze the product. And if you have one of these, use it as soon as you open it, because it's gonna dry in no time. I had the full size before, Yeah, that's my computer. Anyway, here is the shade of this one. To me, this one is beautiful alone without having anything else on top. I'm wearing this right now as a primer, but I used to wear this one as an eyeshadow. You can wear this one alone, and I was using this one this week for a very simple makeup, day makeup, so I did enjoy it. You need just a very little product to apply because I'll do not crease. It's a cream. All you have to do is to apply the right amount. The color was pretty nice also, so I do like this one. The full size, which is double than this side, is $12. Also, this one comes in 4 shades. It's 4 shades. It's not just this one. So I like it. It's a product that I will use, but I'm not gonna buy because I'm sure I had in an Ulta kit the full size in the same color. So it's easy to apply when you're in hurry for a very simple makeup. It's gonna work. So I will use it, of course. Then I had in here, I think I kind of mix up the cards. I had an Ahava sample and I used many products. I used this one, many products from Ahava, and you'll see them in my empties, which is already full. I had the big basket full, and probably I should film that as soon as possible. This is the Ahava Beautiful Botanic. This is the body lotion with hibiscus and fig. I want to say that this one smells amazing. Smells so good that I was looking to buy the full size right away, and then I say, okay, I had too many creams to use before. Somehow I was able to hold buying this one only because I got from Ross another Ahava body cream with the body scrub in the same scent. So I'm gonna put this one on my list to buy it. If I will find this at Ulta, I will buy it from Ulta with points when I will have those points again. But so far I really like this one. I love the scent and I love the cream itself. It's very moisturizing. It's not greasy at all. Absorbs in no time. Highly recommend this one. This one is $28 for a 13.5 ounce, which I think it's not bad for the quality of the product. The more I'm using Ahava products, the more I like them. So this is a winner this week for me, and for sure at some point I will buy this one. If not, I will ask Santa for this one. Then I had a face mask, and this one is from Leaders. It's the bright toning mild cotton mask. Is this one? Really enjoyed this one. Leaders, it's a great brand, a great Korean brand as mask products. So really enjoyed this one. This one was very hydrating. It didn't let that sticky feeling on my skin as other masks that I tried before, not from this brand of course. I did enjoy this one, and also what I remarked different than other masks, it let my skin very soft. So was a nice one. Of course I'm not gonna buy it because I have a ton of other masks, so but I enjoyed this one. I had other masks from Leaders also, probably not exactly this one, but this one is $2.44. You can buy this one at walmart.com, and you're gonna pay $12.20 for 5 of those. So I think it's worth it, the price. It's worth the price. Then I have some I feel like I need to drink something. I have the black eye mask with hyaluronic acid. I use only one of them. Those were okay. I didn't feel like they did something special, but those are nice as hydration. I will use them, and I will let you know in empties what I think about them. But so far from one usage, they were fine. I didn't feel like I saw any brightening or something like that, but they were very hydrating, so I did like them. I think I got those in FabFitFun or in some of the boxes, the full size. So I will talk again about them in empties. This one is $29 for a pack with 5. It's not bad as price, but looking to find this one, I found this one only, I think, on eBay or Amazon, one of them. So and also, if you have the FabFitFun subscription, watch their other ones, because come up so often on their website. Was that one. Then I have this mask, as I told you, from Fito. I didn't use it, and I will talk about this one next week. So I will leave it here for the next week. Then I choose 2 products because last week I didn't have my makeup basket. I choose 2 products as makeup, and one of them is a product that I was talking with some of you this week in the comments, and this one is Milk Makeup, and this is the blur stick. I was really curious about this one, and as always when I'm trying a new product, I use it for half face to compare and see if it makes a difference or not. And I did the same thing with this one, and I can say that I'm not a fan of milk products. Whatever I tried, I didn't like, but this one was nice. I use it for half of my face. I have oily skin, very shiny. The stick, let me show you the product. It was very easy to use. First, all you have to do, looks like this. All you have to do is just work it on your skin. It did smooth my skin. I have huge pores, and it seems like they are getting bigger and bigger anyway, probably with the age. But anyway, it did a good job to smooth my skin and to make those pores minimizing those pores. Also, what I remarked about this one, it's half of my face is very oily, as I told you, and it's always shiny. This one mattified completely my face. There was no shine anymore, and was a big difference between the sides. So the one where I didn't have anything, with the one when I applied this one. So I think this one does a good job smoothing your pores, minimizing your pores, and removing the shine. As a primer under makeup, I think was okay. I didn't feel like it did something bad or something different than other products. It did work for me. The formula wasn't heavy or sticky. It did work. I will buy this one in a full size, probably not, because I have other primers that I like, but so far what I like about this one was the mattifying part. And I was applying foundation on top of those 2 sides, and I could see the difference between them. Even with a matte foundation, I still was able to see the shine getting through the foundation on my face, the oil, comparing with the side when I used this one. So it was a really visible difference between the sizes of my face. So I think it did a good job. This one is $36 in a full size, which is 1 ounce. Comes pretty often in Sephora kits, so I'm not gonna buy this one because if I remember right, I am not 100% sure, but I think this one came in a full size in one of those revolve boxes. If you want to watch my channel, you know those boxes from last year. So I think it does the job. It's not something that I would buy, but who knows, never know. The last product in here, it's a concealer, and this is LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. Correct and conceal. This one comes in 28 concealers and correctors, and here are the shades. So it's impossible to not get one that works for you. I got the creamy beige one, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna work for me for sure, and I will show you the color of this one. This one is between $4 and $7.18. I found this one at Walmart.com, and I was surprised to see that each shade comes with a different price. This one, for example, was $6.49. Other shades are $7.18 or $4. So I don't know what makes the difference, why the shade makes the difference in the price. But anyway, here is the color of this one, the creamy beige. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this one for sure. And comes with the brush, very easy to apply, and I will show you the color. My single complaint about it's when you squeeze this one, comes out a ton of product. So one squeeze and I got way too much product for under my eyes. But anyway, here is the shade of this one. It's very creamy, and I did apply this one on under my eyes and on the spots that I have on my skin. I want to say that blends really nice. Here is the shade of this one, and actually I did like the color under my eyes. I always cover of course my concealer with my foundation, but I like the coverage of this one. I would say has 100% coverage, because I have red spots, all kind of aging spots, and everything else on my face, and this one covered really nice. So I think it's a good product. If I will be looking for a concealer, I am considering trying this one. It stayed pretty nice on my under eye area. It didn't crease. Comparing with other products, it didn't crease at all. It's a cream, and it's not very light, but it doesn't crease. So I put my foundation on top, and it didn't move, stayed there, worked pretty well. So I think it's not bad for even if you get the more expensive one, which is $7. I think it works pretty well. So I did like this one. I like the coverage, I like the way it blends. So I am considering buying this one at some point. So here is the packaging for this one, and of course even this one is gonna last me a long time, because all you need is just a very tiny drop. Finally, this was the last product from this week. Let's go ahead and pick up some new products for this week. I hope we're not gonna get to 1 hour again. And of course I will take with me the hair mask that I didn't use. And let's pick up 2 perfumes. So for this week, the first one is, it's a big one, it's Nanette Lepore. Pretty nice packaging. I got those in some Birchbox kits, and as I told you in my last video, Birchbox has a spring limited edition box, which is another wonderful box to buy. I will leave the link down below to if you wanna check that one. It's a well worth it box. So here is the Nanette Lepore. The packaging is pretty nice. I think comes with a spray. Yeah, comes with a spray, not a roller ball. So I will take this one for this week. And let's pick up one more. And that one is Harley Prince. I don't know about this one. I will give you more details next week. Let's see how this one looks. I don't even know if it's a man or Sincerely, something like that is the name. So we'll talk about this one next week. I think this comes, yeah, this one comes with a roller ball, which I will remove for sure. So here is the second one. Then let's pick up some skincare. And first thing in here, it's of course the Garnier Moisture Bomb. Is this one. I tried this one before, but I will leave this one for this week also. Then we have a Cetaphil product, and this is the moisturizing lotion. It's lightweight hydration for everyday use. I'm not so sure if this is a face one or a body and face. So is this one. I will try it for face first and then for body. And let's get something else, and that is Dermatologica, great brand. This is multivitamin thermofoliant, and this one is, I think it's a after cleansing, apply to damp skin in circular motion for 1-2 minutes. For a more intense result, use it on dry skin. Rinse off. So it's an exfoliant actually. Is this one. So I will take this one too. And let's pick up one more product. I know I say we're gonna take two. This one is Benton Snail Bee High Content Skin for all skin types. But what's this one? I don't know what's this one. Anyway, I will do some research and we'll see. Probably it's a toner. I will take just one hair product because we have that mask. And this one is Haircut, the Pixie Catalyst. It's a cream. Have no idea what's this one. Polymer technology. I don't know. Have no idea what's this one, but I will let you know in my next samples of the week video. If you know what's that one, let me know in the comments down below before I discover that it's something that I cannot use. So let's see. Let's pick up some masks. First one in here is Dr. Babor, and this is 3D hydrogel eye pads. So is this one. We'll take that one. And one more Talika Bubble Mask Bio Detox. I think this one came in a look fantastic box. So is this one. We'll take that one too. Let's pick up some makeup. We have in here Cover FX Illuminating Primer. So here is this one. I tried the Cover FX primers before and I really enjoy them, especially the blurring one. Then we have a NARS foundation. I don't think is the one that I just bought. This is Introducing Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. Okay, so is this one. I will try it, of course, the first two shades. And one more item. This is MAC Strobe Cream. This one came so many times in boxes, but I don't remember to try this one. And one more again. Although I know I removed some of the duplicates that I had in here. This is a tart that I just tried not long ago. Is the Park Ave bronzer. And here is Clinique, is the Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Color Balm. I love the Clinique Chubby Stick, so I will take this one too, and probably I will wear that one next week. Let's play and take one more. And this is the Sephora Colorful. This is Sweet on You, came in the 2017 advent calendar. This is a blush, so we'll see how this one looks. And last basket in here is the body products. So let's dig in this one and see what we get. So we got Bubble and Aroma Belt. If you watch my samples of the week video, for sure you saw one of these, I think was last week, but was a beautiful product, so I will take this one for this week. I'm taking beds more often now, so I always enjoy the bubble, the whatever, the bed salt and all things like that. Then the next one is Aquaphor Advanced Therapy Ointment Body Spray. I remember I tried this one in one of the samples of the week and I didn't like it at all. So we'll leave that one because I had that one before. Then we have in here something very small. This is Hem's Yuzu Starfruit Body Moisturizer. And let me show you the size of this one. So here is, this basket smells so good. I don't know what smells like that, but smells amazing. Anyway, it's this one, and I see in here, oh, I have two more, so probably it's gonna, all of them are the same, I guess. Yeah, are the same. So probably I'll get enough to cover a part of my body. So we'll try it this week, this body moisturizer. And let's take one more product. And we're gonna get a foil, and this one is Karma Naturals Organic Nail Polish Remover Wipes. That's good because I'm using nail polishes more often for a while. Of course not for long, but I will use this one for sure. This is something with natural ingredients, so even better. So that's kind of all for next week. As I told you before, if you see something in my unboxings, in my boxes that you want me to try in this video, let me know in the comments down below, and it's gonna be my pleasure to try them and let you know how they work. So here is another full bag with samples for this week. It seems like I'm getting close to the end of my samples project pan, which I enjoyed 100%. 3 months of samples, it's something. I use so many samples that I wouldn't, if somebody will tell me that you're gonna use this number of samples, I would say you're crazy. Anyway, I use them, and I'm glad to see that gone out of my collection. I discovered, of course, new favorites. I got new full sizes, of course, which it wasn't in my plan, but things happen. So that's kind of all for now. If you didn't enter the sample bag giveaway, please enter that. If you would like to win a bag with samples, I will leave of course the link in the description box. That's kind of all for this Sunday. I think we are to 1 hour again. I'm not sure, but we'll see soon. Anyway, I wish you guys an amazing Sunday. I will see you with in my next video, which I have no idea what's gonna be right now, but that's kind of all for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have an amazing Sunday, an amazing next week. See you soon. Bye bye.